The reason I was super excited to have you on was because of the thread you had last week about spending power. So maybe you could just give like a high level overview of what problem you were trying to solve and kind of where you landed.
Yeah, so it relates back to like the spend versus AMER models that I wound up doing for brands. I actually kind of come up with the spending power for them for each particular month. So we wind up developing curves to see how quickly they're degrading in efficiency by increasing their spend. So then in developing that, I thought it could relate to the entire data set that Common Thread Collective has. What if we can come up with a way of, given this much money, this is how much AMER will decrease, or how much additional spend will the whole data set decrease in efficiency? And I was able to map that out for our data set using like 3 years of data to see how this historically went. And obviously we see the same sort of peaks where November shoots up and December is fantastic as well. And then you kind of see it dip back down during lower times, October being a particular struggle, as well as like some of the winter time as well.
Totally.
So that led me to develop a curve then for all of it, for any particular month that shows kind of the spending power. And there I show on that chart, like the two maximums where like November 24 was like our highest spending power, essentially the furthest out you can get with AMER continuing to stay high, even when you spent more.